I am glad to welcome you to the GB Cars Problems channel. Today, we are diving into the first generation Ford Galaxy, produced from 1995 to 2006. This multi-purpose vehicle, or MPV, was a joint venture between Ford and Volkswagen, sharing its platform with the Volkswagen Charan and Seat Alhambra. It quickly became a favorite among UK families for its spacious interior and versatile seating arrangements. The Galaxy offered seating for up to 7 passengers, making it ideal for large families or those needing extra cargo space. Its sliding side doors provided easy access, and the flexible seating allowed for various configurations, from people carrier to van-like utility. On the positive side, many owners praised its comfortable ride and practical features, which made long journeys across the UK a breeze. However, like many vehicles from that era, the Ford Galaxy had its share of drawbacks, particularly in build quality. Rust was a notorious issue, especially on the underbody, wheel arches and sills, exacerbated by the UK's wet and salted roads. Despite this, the car's galvanized body helped mitigate some corrosion, though regular inspections were essential to keep it roadworthy. Gearbox problems were another common complaint among Galaxy owners. The manual transmissions often suffered from synchro wear, leading to crunchy gear changes, while automatics could experience slipping or failure due to overheating. On the brighter side, the engines, borrowed from Volkswagen, were generally reliable, with options like the 2.3-litre petrol or the 1.9-litre TDI diesel, providing decent performance and fuel economy for the time. Speaking of engines, the diesel variants were particularly popular in the UK for their torque and efficiency, often achieving around 40 miles per gallon on motorways. Petrol engines, however, could be thirsty, sometimes dipping below 25 miles per gallon in city driving. Overall, the powertrains held up well with proper maintenance, but neglecting oil changes could lead to turbo failures in the diesels. Electrical gremlins also plagued this generation of Galaxy. Issues with the central locking, dashboard instruments and alternators were frequently reported, often due to water ingress or poor wiring. Positively, the car's safety features, including ABS and airbags, were ahead of their time, earning it a respectable Euro NCAP rating for family protection. Suspension components wore out relatively quickly on UK roads, with bushings and shock absorbers needing replacement every 50,000 miles or so. The steering system could develop play, leading to a vague feel at higher speeds. That said, the Galaxy's handling was surprisingly composed for an MPV, offering stability on twisty B roads and confidence-inspiring brakes. Fuel system problems cropped up, especially in diesel models, where injectors and pumps could fail prematurely if low-quality fuel was used. Petrol versions sometimes suffered from ignition coil issues, causing misfires. On the upside, parts availability in the UK remains good, thanks to the shared platform with Volkswagen models, keeping repair costs manageable. Interior quality was a mixed bag. While the seats were comfortable and durable, plastics and trims often rattled or faded over time. The air conditioning system was prone to leaks, leading to inefficient cooling during hot British summers. Nevertheless, the cabin's spaciousness and clever storage solutions made it a practical choice for everyday family use. Maintenance costs for the Galaxy can add up, with a full service typically running between £100 and £200 at an independent garage. Replacing a gearbox might set you back £800 to £1,200, depending on whether it's manual or automatic. Positively, used parts from breakers' yards can halve those costs, and the car's longevity means many examples are still on UK roads today. Rust prevention is key. Owners recommend regular underbody washes and waxing to combat corrosion. If caught early, rust repairs can cost as little as £200, but advanced cases might require welding that exceeds £500. The good news is that a well-maintained Galaxy can easily surpass 150,000 miles without major issues. In terms of market value, a decent first-generation Ford Galaxy in the UK currently sells for between £500 and £2,000, depending on condition and mileage. High-mileage diesels are bargains for budget buyers, while low-mileage petrols command higher prices. This affordability makes it an attractive option for those seeking value for money. Fuel efficiency varies. The diesel TDI models often return 35 to 45 miles per gallon combined, which is economical for a large MPV. Petrol engines, like the 2.8-litre V6, are less frugal at 20 to 30 miles per gallon. Environmentally, the diesels meet older Euro standards, so they're suitable for most UK low-emission zones with proper upkeep. Common modifications include upgrading to alloy wheels or adding rear parking sensors, which enhance its appeal. Some owners fit tow bars for caravanning, capitalizing on its sturdy build. However, avoid over-modifying, as it can complicate insurance in the UK. Road tax for these models is based on engine size. For example, a 2-litre petrol falls into Band G, costing around £190 annually. Diesels might be in Band F at £170. These rates are reasonable compared to modern equivalents. Insurance groups for the Galaxy range from 12 to 18, making premiums affordable for experienced drivers, often under £300 per year. Younger drivers might face higher quotes due to the car's size. Safety-wise, it's a solid performer for its age. Tire wear can be an issue on front-wheel drive models, with replacements costing £100 per tire for quality brands. Brakes last well, typically needing pads every 30,000 miles at £50 a set. These costs contribute to its reputation as a budget-friendly family hauler. In conclusion, the first-generation Ford Galaxy suits budget-conscious families in the UK who need space and versatility without breaking the bank. It's perfect for those willing to invest in maintenance to combat rust and gearbox woes, offering reliable transport for school runs or holidays. However, if you prefer low-maintenance modern tech, look elsewhere. And if you own this automotive masterpiece, please describe the problems you encountered while driving it. Perhaps your review will help viewers when choosing a car. That's all I have for now. Thank you all very much for your attention. I'd be very grateful if you subscribe to the channel. See you soon.